We want to say thank you to you and thank you to our sponsors for the OnePlay Fantasy Jam. I think it was very, very beautiful. It was very successful. I, for one, enjoyed myself. Hey, Charlie, you should have been there. It was so much fun. Like, once I say you're a Liverpool fan, big games are meant for big boys. You can't see a big girl, but no, you go almost simple cry. If you missed, you can go on the official social media pages and check them out. Check the pictures out, check the videos out, Charlie. The next edition, I'm sure say by this time you'll be itching, waiting for the next edition. Tilly, there's the next edition in Basel.
Oh, November, World Cup.
Wow. Big thanks to Fido Money, Microcredit and UVEX.
Yeah.
UVEX, right, for coming on board. In fact, that is where we entreat other entities to also come on board and make this, because World Cup is a huge deal. It's a very big deal, and the way we've started, Nadia, you should know, say we are even moving to the stadium. World Cup, no more ball kata, but we will be at OnePlay Fantasy Jam. This brings us to today's edition of the Fan Zone. Here we treat comments from the fans. In fact, we even make you guys celebrities, because we know you guys are also contributors of the Ghana's entertainment industry. So we are going. Them say chairman is copying Burna Boy. Anyway, good morning, peeps. And I'm sure this comment is coming from the background of, at long last, a track has dropped. I'm talking about Cash Out, from the much anticipated and awaited GOG album. Cash Out are dropping, and Shatta Wale is cashing out, and some people are gnashing out. Some of them say chairman is copying from Burna Boy. Anyway, good morning, peeps. And Principal says what people are forgetting is that Burna Boy came to Ghana, stayed with Shatta Wale. So everything Burna they do for music inside today, he learns everything from Shatta. So Cash Out, sounding like last, is just actually to clarify that Burna learned from the best. Cash Out for Grammy.
I
don't do this alone. I do this with my beautiful sister Tilly, a Nipa. In fact, Shatta Wale's girlfriend. Shatta Wale is queen of SM. Ontiasia, Debbie. Sweetie.
The first comment about Shatta Wale copying
Burna Boy.
First of all, I think people should just do a bit of research. Who copied who, and is there really a copying amongst the two of them? First of all, sampling in music, it is allowed. It is allowed. You just have to go and clear the song from the right owner. That is all. Once you have the go ahead, you can do it. But even between Cash Out and Last, Burna Boy doesn't even own. He's not the originator of that sound. That rhythm, that thing that we said he has stolen. He's not the originator. So it could even be that Shatta Wale recorded his own longest, and then it just happened that they are both directed to the same source, the person they sampled from. So instead of saying that Shatta Wale has sampled from Burna Boy, you can say both of them have sampled from somebody. That it makes sense, because the thing is not from up and now. So why are we trying to bring all the conversation to Burna Boy's door? As if, you see this whole rivalry thing, and I want to hear that right now. It's like they are trying to make it seem like Shatta Wale is doing everything to copy Burna Boy, but come on. It's not true.
This is an international sound. What people are forgetting is that, yes, they are saying, this one is also saying that Burna Boy came to Ghana, stayed with Wale. So if he's doing this, then he learns from the best.
You are wrong. Listen, let's talk about the song. Let's talk about the song here. Yes, Burna Boy has learned stuff from Shatta Wale, because obviously when you work with people, you pick things. But from this is not a clear example to justify this statement he made.
How?
This is not. So are you telling me that Burna Boy and Shatta Wale, they both listen to that sample song that they sample to, and they haven't to ask yourself?
No, I'm sure what the guy is trying to say is that when Burna Boy came to live with Shatta in Ghana, he learned so much from him, including how to even pick sounds, like good sounds.
That is true. That is true. And you know what? Don't even bother yourself picking sound. Burna Boy, most of his songs are sampled. Longest. That's what it's established though. But let us not qualify that their rapport that they had when Burna Boy was in Ghana with this sample song that it belongs to none of them.
And Burna Cash Out for Grammy.
Cash Out for Grammy. Charlie, nothing is impossible. Right now, nothing is impossible. Because yeah, if we think that Burna Boy can sample her and win a Grammy, why can't Shatta Wale to sample and get a Grammy?
Because now he's saying that if it is BET, you guys should not include him.
Yes,
but
or
if
no,
it is
or
Grammy,
no, I wama.
yeah. Dr. Aigbe Bolabed says Shatta Wale sounding like Shatta Wale. Burna Boy and Wizkid at the same time on the Cash Out track is something Noguchi has to investigate. Hey,
listen,
in
fact, to me, it shows how strong Shatta Wale an artist is. He is as an artist, a creative. Because if I'm able to sound like you and sound like him and still add me for you to feel, then it means I'm not lost. I know what I'm doing.
But what's your impression about the Cash Out song?
First of all, so that's the thing. That's the thing with songs that is sampled or somebody doing the sample first before the other. Because you know of last. What drink or last? Is what drink or last. But it doesn't mean that the song is a bad song either. And also this, I think.
Do you love the song?
Cash Out song. Yeah, I like it. I don't love it, but I like it.
It's in your playlist?
No, it's not in my playlist yet.
Why?
See, when I saw the link that Shatta Wale sampled, the whole noise came, and I went to listen to it. But Shatta Wale's song, I have added to my playlist, not on YouTube. I have my own playlist on YouTube. That one is private. I don't open it. It's just mine. I haven't added it, but I'm yet to add it. But the only Shatta Wale song that I've added to know, not only On God, Taking Over, because that one I perform at karaoke, so I always have to refresh it. my mouth on it. Yeah, but On God and Charlie, if I listen now, come more. Me, see, when it comes to this kind of songs, yes, Shatta Wale, this one is more Afrobeat, like I said, bias, say reggae, and more Afrobeat bias. I like it, Charlie. I can
me and the ragga, the rap, and the talk. It no be electricity, but my guy, if he see you, it will shock. That is Shatta Wale. Ediye, that is Abi Edusi on Twitter also says Burna Boy's last self-directed video has now surpassed 100 million views on YouTube, making him the first African artist with 3 solo videos to surpass 100 million views on YouTube. On the low, that is on the low. Yay and last. Let's move on to the next one.
I mean, congratulations to Burna Boy, Charlie. These things, we only pray that it happens to our artists too, because I mean, these are mileages that it adds something to the artist. Because at times we make it look like it doesn't matter, but it matters. Because it's all about numbers. So it's all about numbers. The more your numbers, the heavier you are as an artist.
What's your anticipation about Shatta Wale's GOG album, as far as Cash Out is concerned? Because he's dropped the first song of the album.
But that's the thing. Shatta Wale's albums are normally a lot. His songs are normally a lot. The list of Shatta Wale's album are dropping, I think, I think 15 or 18 songs.
Rain.
Yeah, but no cramp on. So you can't use just one out of. And right now, we don't know his plan for GOG. He has never told us the number of songs.
No,
he has never told us. So it could be that this time he's going the 28th list song.
Oh, no.
So I can't use just one to anticipate. The only thing I could have used to anticipate the GOG was the chaff, because he said it was a feel of. But we also know that that one was full Afrobeat. So now I can't judge.
The honestly. Chaff was chaff.
Yes. Also they. I didn't say.
No, is that what you are trying to say? No, that the chaff was chaff?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if I could use the chaff to say that GOG will sound like this, then it means that it was going to be Afrobeat based. But I'll see that.
So Kuami Eugene also came to give us a tweet just earlier this morning, and some people. So this is what Kuami Eugene said. He said, "I try say I will stay, but Charlie, I for left, Shrunipa," and he added a very sad emoji to it. People are also bringing in their comments, and they say, someone says, "Drop music, bro, we miss you." Nungwa says that no artist has left links and became a success after. Hope you are the first. Tilly, does this look scary to you? Yes, from this post.
No condition is permanent in this world. No condition is permanent in this world. No condition is permanent in this world. Also, I feel like he himself, he might have had time to do proper introspection. Because I'm not sure we are out of links that know that there's a certain thing as an artist. This thing, I've spoken to Kitty about this whole thing. People say that as a free links you don't make it. And he was like, it's not like there's any spiritual thing or whatever thing, jinx attached to it. It's simple. If I say over OnePlay Africa, when you come here, you see there's a boy editing video, there's somebody doing camera, there's me doing presenting. So if me one day I wake up and I'm like, oh, because I've blown as a presenter, I want to go and start my own thing. Mind you, now I'm going to get to do the editing, do the camera, and do all.
Yeah, so, not like Shatta Wale. You can't play your beat to record.
Exactly.
Do everything.
So now the momentum with which I would have gone, having people to help me, I wouldn't have that now. Especially if I didn't learn on the job. I didn't learn a bit of each one of them's job. What I say. So now links are now ultimately artists every time you know. Am I now going to get the links? Do I have the links? I know the money that I see. So if he thinks that's why, yes, sir, calculation analysis no better me at one. Hey, why not? Who are Charlie? We can't use somebody's history for somebody's future. Mind you, shock over block as a cross links.
Obi say you figure you get money now, so you won't let the record label will make you who you are today. Whatever the issue is can be sorted, but no, you won't left. This is typical example of Ghanaian artist shaking my head.
Maybe it's just a hype to drop a project. Maybe.
Let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we continue. You know, be say I dey hate on my countryman, but one is obsessed. Burna Boy released OnePlay in 2020 with same cover. My own Shatta Wale also using same cover style. Now let's move away. And Kojo PJ also came to say that, why do you do this to our own? So let the whole world sample, but a Ghanaian, why? And he came again, somebody also came to reply, that is Joel Malone Nati, came to reply, people are bashing because of the arguments around Shatta and Burna Boy, bro. Nothing serious here, just say Shatta be fanfula. And this conversation revolves around the fact that Shatta Wale's official art cover for the GOG album has a coin, like a gold coin with his face, his favorite picture now in that coin, and the fact that Burna Boy also in 2020 released a similar cover of himself with the Burna Boy name and the OnePlay sign also in there. So people are saying, Shatta Wale, nyanyum kwa na sample. Sample cover nina. Tilly.
It's a silly post. I must say, it's just a silly post because you are using one way artwork now or more can artwork Burna Boy artwork.
Burna Boy artwork
of which project?
2020. That is OnePlay. His song.
Was it an album or a song?
It was a song, a single.
Somebody's artwork that describe a body of work of like say 26 or 15 songs, an artwork that is supposed to be a representation of about 16 songs, at least 16 songs. You are using that representation for somebody one song. Does it make sense to you?
Say ebi ana nipa ni feeling say.
Sa the no pressure album. Oti akunani na what the channel ho no. Mko hwe JC. Oh.
Okay, even from that background, I think I understand.
Why do we act like
even his recent release, the Obabe release and say, Jamsi,
go and see.
I'm out for course, it's a be by.
There's nothing new under the sun. No. There's really nothing new under the sun. We just want to always do unnecessary agenda. Is it wrong to do it? If it is wrong to do it, then we are having a different conversation. What you are saying? If it is not wrong, why are you fussing? I mean, yeah, when they do these things, I don't mind though. But my thing is that if you think that it is wrong, if it is not wrong, but if you think it is wrong, I hope you keep up the same energy when you see outsiders doing it to our own too. It's simple as that.
What's that? There is a receipt online, and I don't know if we should give it attention.
But my receipt, I want attention. Give it attention.
Because sadly, we don't want a situation whereby 2 years, 3 years, 5 years to come, somebody will come and say that, oh, this man said it. He's a prophet. In fact, he's been there. Guru NKZ says that, I know that you will not be under Links Entertainment forever. But remember not to have any issue with Links Entertainment before you leave. Because those that hesitated couldn't maintain the hype. There are always new lords, so remember, nothing lasts forever. And Guru made this post in August 2nd, 2021.
Listen, when follow who no road, as simple as that. Obi ko baby, na so obi catch us minim kwan no, ma do be call easy. But obi ka say the machine fa won ko easiest. Guru knows that nothing lasts forever. Ghana how? Why are you say Guru? Guru rest. Why are you?
In his prime, he was a.
And then I want for to be tweeting kaka central Guru.
Oh yeah.
Because now he has an artist, you know that nothing lasts forever. And to you know, Kuami Eugene, and yesterday I said kara. When was a Charlie? Yeah, can I some?
But Guru said this last year.
And I make no time. I started no more year.
Saturday they were going back and forth.
And I make says that I never seen you kara only penny be fear. All penny to quack. When was a Guru can I some? What you say?
Let's wrap up. What do you think will be Kuami Eugene's fate? Like after Links Entertainment, if he's to say that today I am quitting Links, I am going solo, or even going on it with a different team.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't have any future predictions for him. Because anything can happen.
There are precedents. There are people who have left the camp that and there are conversations
and
around.
There are always exceptions to the rule too.
So
I won't make a prediction. He could be the exception to the rule.
All right. Thank you so much for watching us, and I will entreat you to like, subscribe, and also comment. Share to your friends so that they can also enjoy. And
this guy likes breasts. I'm telling you today. In fact, when he started, he was giving shout out of fantasy job. This guy likes breasts. Somebody is giving genuine concern about why her breast and her boyfriend. This guy is telling the lady when there's a nurse there. This one here is telling the lady that often enough women don't know. Who taught you that?
So we are in October and it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is why we have a very beautiful entity like UVEX giving us good education about breast cancer and like women in general, how to keep them healthy and all that. Because say a man anymore, it will be very difficult for a man to live, which is why God placed all those beautiful and essential features on a woman, so that a man can enjoy. And as we enjoy, we also help them and keep them healthy. Which is why even when a doctor is advising a woman, he or she can say that, go to your husband. If you don't have anybody to examine your breast for you, go to your partner. Let them caress it. Let them help you. So that at least if they are the ones that uses it often, if there is something wrong with it, they will definitely know that and then it tastes different. So thanks to UVEX. In fact, if you need to know anything, if you want to know about anything concerning your health, just go on Google Play Store, download UVEX, ask them any question.
Please,
in
let
fact,
me take it from there.
say, go on UVEX and ask the doctor.
Please go to uvixtree.org. org. UVixtree, UX, UVIX tree, TREE.org. Go on there and go and read about it and ask a question. Your kept OnePlay 2. We are celebrating our 2 years and it's a big celebration. They are starting first activation. Now we'll be bringing the train to your house. So say the enjoyment not to our challenge.
Oh, the fantasy jam train and in fact, I said Zion train. and me feel.
Well, you know you have some small MC talent in you.
So
exploit.
Oh yeah, I hit. Hey, them dead. In fact, who will be the stage now? You dead. Thank you so much for watching. We will catch you in the next episode. We are out.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.